The update on the official server is coming soon, and honestly, I don't know if Badang will get nerfed, which is why I've been using him a lot lately. Will he get nerfed? Comment down below. So, in this game, we had an enemy Alucard Gads, a legit imposter. I played Roam Badang here, and it's honestly a headache when your teammates are high maintenance. Bear with me because this is full gameplay. I only cut out the recall. I usually cut out the boring parts. I checked the enemy's purple buff to see if it made a sound because what many players don't know is that the purple buff makes a sound when the enemy is attacking it, even if they're not visible on the map. Since it didn't make a sound, that means they started at the red buff. But as far as I know, Moonton removed that feature a long time ago, so it seems like a bug that they've left unfixed for a while. Maybe it's because only a few players know about it, and they don't report it to Moonton since they think it's normal. But why does it only happen with the purple buff, right? I have no idea what got into this enemy, Angela. She just keeps annoying me non-stop.
I need to find my sister. Have you seen her?
Launch attack! Initiate retreat!
Here, I signaled Leslie to bait Beatrix, but she didn't follow into the bush even though she was full health. What a shame. She's too scared when Beatrix can't even burst her down at this point.
I need to win the gold cloth to find her.
But at least I'll be able to burn Beatrix's flicker here, and that's a huge deal. But while I was here in the top lane, Karina dived enemies into the mid lane. Did you see that on the map? Probably not. And now she's the one getting chased by the enemy. That was a great second skill right here. I trapped two heroes who didn't have a dash or blink skill. Meanwhile, Alucard was just going in and out of my wall. You're so cool. But we managed to take down the enemy mage and support, and Alucard too. So the turtle is up, and I provided vision here for our jungler. That way, if he wants to burst down the turtle, he knows where the enemies are. I can't just blindly target Benedetta here since she's not the jungler, and she's fast, guys, with all those dashes. If I focus too much on her, the enemy jungler might suddenly show up. And there it is. The enemy jungler showed up, but we managed to take him down, and Angela already recalled. Meanwhile, while the turtle is up, our XP laner is busy 1v1ing the enemy. These are the kinds of players who think they're making the right play, but are actually making a huge mistake. The enemy's purple buff is up, and if Karina tries to invade, I'm ready to back her up. But she decided not to go for it, so I just backed off as well. This is the hard part about being a roamer. Both side lanes keep getting solo killed. But here, I just let the XP lane be and focused on the gold lane instead. It's better to let the enemy XP laner get stronger than to let their marksman scale. I managed to combo Beatrix here, but Angela still had her ultimate, so I couldn't finish her off. And now Karina is the one about to die. I don't know what's up with these teammates. They're so high maintenance. So here I thought we could meet the two enemies, but they went straight to mid instead. Now we have to defend mid, so I left the gold lane for a bit. But just watch, he's about to throw his life away again. Did you see what she just did? She rushed into the dead bush. She didn't die because there were two enemies. She died because she wasn't careful. I cleared the mid lane here so the mage wouldn't have to come back and could focus on clearing the top lane instead. But look, she's still going to return to mid.
Request backup.
At this point, even I'm getting confused about where to rotate. I'm not sure if my decisions are right. I don't have damage, so I have to rely on my teammates for that. But if I were using Masha here, I'd probably be rotating to the XP lane, and we might have already taken a tower there. Watch what Leslie is about to do. She's taking all the bullets head on. I also ended up tanking the ultimates from their mage and marksman, but I'm still alive.
place reminds me of the sanctuary.
Launch attack.
Our marksman reacts so slowly. I was signaling from a distance, but even after I locked down Beatrix, it still took forever for her to back me up.
Has been slain.
And this mage just left mid lane with minions still there. Earlier, when there were no minions, she was just standing around. Good thing the enemy didn't push. I was about to defend, but I ran into Alucard. The moment I saw Angela use her ultimate, I flickered away. I didn't wait for my HP to drop because that would have been dangerous. Alucard could easily chase me down in that situation. Karina got solo killed again. My teammates are seriously giving me a headache. Good thing I've made only a few mistakes here, so we're still keeping up in gold. Watch what Leslie is about to do. Flicker, then Lulu. These are the kinds of marksmen I like, as enemies. Here I was already preparing my recall technique. I thought I was finally going to use it for the first time.
Team destroyed the turret.
Here, I suddenly realized that my second skill should have been facing the turret. That's why my first skill ended up like that. But it was too late.
Initiate retreat. Enemy has been slain.
The mage stayed instead of just recalling. Ended up dead because of it.
Has been slain. Initiate retreat. Request backup.
Karina actually got a triple kill here. Wow, so impressive.
Kill.
Once again, my teammates are carrying me.
Triple kill.
First time I'm visiting the XP lane.
Can make life
They've been
shine.
1v1ing here for a while, and Esmeralda keeps losing. This was so close. Turns out Benedetta can still dash even after getting stunned. And look at this minion. It has gone crazy. Alucard is chasing Lilia again. He's really got his eyes on her. Maybe he has a crush on her. Karina is about to get another triple kill here. And look at Leslie's ultimate was perfectly timed. Watch what I'm about to do to Beatrix. I'm chasing her all the way to their base. This is how you zone properly.
NANI?!
Initiate retreat. Launch attack.
But honestly, I was just stacking Thunderbelt there.
Enemy rampage. Request backup.
Need to find my
Initiate
sister.
retreat.
Have you seen her?
What a waste. Leslie just stayed in the bush doing nothing, like she was laying an egg. Then she decided to engage when we were already gone. And Karina? Alucard just turret dived her like it was nothing. They die so easily when I'm not around. So, to those players stuck in Legend, Epic, or even Mythic, good luck.
Attack the Lord.
The enemy is already taking Lord while our jungler and marksman are dead. But I still went in because I knew I could take someone down. What's surprising is that I actually managed to escape.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
The enemy's Lord is already marching down the bottom lane, but my teammates don't seem to care. Since I don't have damage, I just supported them instead. I zoned the enemies so they could push the turret. But nope, they messed it up. Then there's Esmeralda. She decided to cut the Lord.
Down.
This is completely wrong, guys. Esmeralda has no damage and can't burst the Lord down. If your hero doesn't have enough damage, don't cut the Lord because it'll just make it last longer. Look, the enemy's caught up, and Esmeralda still couldn't kill the Lord, so it took even longer. Do you guys know that as long as the Lord is alive, the enemy's minions will keep spawning bigger? I know most of you already know this, but for those who don't, grow up, dude. Learn the battlefield if you really want to climb out of Epic. Maybe it's not just your dumb teammates holding you back. Maybe you're just making excuses. Alucard just keeps diving in recklessly. I actually thought he was that famous Alucard content creator. Turns out he's just an imposter. Esmeralda finally did something useful here. She actually had her moment in this game.
Double kill. Triple kill.
She even got a triple kill. So, you had this skill all along. Should have shown it earlier.
You destroyed a turret.
My teammate's HP just disappears so fast, and I don't even know why the enemy still has a turret lead after everything I've done for this team.
Gather at the Lord. Initiate retreat. Gather at the Lord.
I've already reached 50 stacks on Thunderbelt, and this is just a normal game for Badang. If it were another hero, they'd probably have only around 20 plus stacks. That's why Thunderbelt is insanely valuable for Badang. He's probably the biggest abuser of this item. I'm just not sure if that'll still be the case after the update. Just a few more hours until it drops. Are you excited?
Killing spree. Team destroyed the turret. Mega kill. Double kill.
I ended the game with a 2029 KDA. That's why Badang feels so good to use right now. Anyway, that's all for this video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Good luck, and see you next time.